Hey guys, guess what? I got an uberz match today and I decided to bring my all-time favorite little buggy ghost who just rocks so damn hard in uberz if you know how to play him. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Actually, I got pretty lucky in the um, matchup as far as teams go, since yeah, his team is pretty much screwed by Shedinja, and I lead off with it because I figured he will lead off with Metagross, so there's no point in leading off with my anti-lead Caesar, and he can't touch me at all, so he just goes into his Giratina, which I just Will-O-Wisp, and then I just go for the Protect to see what he does. He decides to go for the Shadow Sneak just to take me out, but that doesn't happen, and I have to switch out here because I don't want this thing to be around. Here I go to my Scissor. He just hopes for the hit on Shedinja, but they won't stay in on that, so I just switch out and go for the Pursuit because I need this thing as low as possible since it's a very strong spin blocker, and I really don't want him to get rocks up because then my little buggy is not around anymore, which would make me really sad. But oh well, he gets a huge amount of damage from my Pursuit. Does switch out here into Kyogre, and yeah, this Kyogre, as most Kyogres, is also walled completely by my Shedinja and therefore forced to switch out or do whatever, because it really can't touch it. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch into Shedinja right now and absorb the move he wants to throw at me. Most Kyogres are like Water Spout, Ice Beam, Calm Mind, and then something else which as well doesn't hit Shedinja because why would you run HP Fire or something on Kyogre? He goes for the Water Spout and my Wonder Guard protects me as it's supposed to do. I think, what do I do here? I think I go for the double switch, predicting to switch out because I know he can't touch me, and he switches on to Blissey as I go out into Fortress maybe? Yes, I think Fortress, just to get the rocks up or something. This would make good sense. Yeah, Fortress coming in here, and I think I just get my rocks up because Shedinja forces an awful lot of switches, and those rocks really help me there. And he just switches out into his what does he do? Into his Metagross, yes, Metagross. Probably to get his own rocks up, fearing my Shedinja. But at the same time, if you don't take Stealth Rocks into account, Metagross cannot harm my Shedinja at all. And that's what I'm going to abuse now, because it will force another switch, and therefore another Stealth Rock hit. He goes for his Stealth Rocks on my switch, and here I double switch again into my Fortress, and since his spin blocker is really low, I can just go straight for the Rapid Spin. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do here. Or do I? Yeah, I think I do so. He goes for Aromatherapy just to get his Giratina at a little bit better, into a little bit better position. But that doesn't bother me too much. The rocks are gone, and so I basically can just switch out here. And yeah, I think I go into Shedinja again, but at the same time I'm not sure. No, I just go for the Volt Switch to see what he does first, because I'm kind of fearing the Toxic, but he just switches out, and so I got switch advantage due to Volt Switch, which is cool. He goes out to Kyogre again, which will take Stealth Rock damage. Really helps here. Well, helps in general, not here especially. But oh well, you know what I mean. I will switch on the switch, as I said, and hit the Kyogre for not really that much damage. It really does basically nothing. Well, it's not supposed to do damage at all. So that's fine. Super effective hit. And my Fortress gets out of here. And now I just can bring in my Shedinja safely again. And I think I just go for the X-Scissor here, just to hit his Giratina maybe if it comes in, because after Stealth Rocks, X-Scissor will take it out. Or what do I do? No, he goes into Blissey, yes, but I do go for the X-Scissor still, and X-Scissor does an awful lot of damage to Blissey, since it's not that strong on the physical side. No, wait. That happens later. Spoilers. Oh well, I just switch out. God, my Desmume is so slow again. Really annoys me. yeah, I just go for the double switch into my Groudon. My Groudon does get the sun up, which is cool because, yeah, sun. I don't need rain up, to be honest, and my team somehow benefits from the sun, but at the same time not really. But oh well, I just go for the Earthquake, totally forgetting about this Metagross air balloon. But that's okay, I do have the overheat on this Groudon, and that's what I'm going to go for now, because I think he won't predict that. And this will take out the Metagross, since it doesn't have that high special defenses, and it is in the sun, and the Groudon, even despite the fact it is not especially EV trained, it still has high base stats. He goes into Kyogre just to get the weather up, and here he predicts my switch into Shedinja, and yeah, that kind of works out for him, since I do go out into my Shedinja and his Giratina is not burned since his Blissey aromatherapied it. And yeah, now he thinks he can force me to switch again, but at the same time, I think, hey, I won't need my Focus Sash at this point anymore, because he can't really touch me without his Giratina, and maybe something else can do damage to me, but I don't know. I think it's a good point to sacrifice my Focus Sash, which is what I do, and there comes my own Shadow Sneak, which will take him out at this point, and yeah, his Giratina is dead, and I'm happy. Okay, really don't remember his team at the moment, but I think he goes out into... No, yeah, Terrakion. I don't really know why he packs Terrakion on an uberz team, because it's simply outclassed by other choice Scarfers. But that's what he decides to do, and I think he's choiced in some way, so just protect his Goddess move. And I think he goes straight for the close combat here. And, yeah, he goes for close combat, predicting my switch. And that works out for me, because now he's locked into close combat, can't touch me at all, and I can just go straight for my X-Scissors to wither him down. And this is basically a losing matchup for him, so he has to switch out, and he does switch out into his Blissey. Now I X-Scissor his Blissey, that's what happens here. And it does take a huge amount of damage from it, but at the same time I fear the Toxic, and don't want to risk not KOing it. But I just go straight for the Soft Boil, which is fine for me. And here I can just go for the Bug Bite and hit anything he switches into, which is his Terrakion, which does resist it obviously, but at the same time it doesn't bother me too much, because I do have the Bullet Punch, and that's what I'm going to go for now. His Terrakion dies to the super effective hit here, and I don't know what happens next, to be honest. Oh god, I'm tired. Oh well. It's so slow. Here comes Mewtwo, and I think he might have a fire move to hit my Shedinja with, but yeah, this is basically game, I think, because he runs here. Wait, does he run here? Yes, he runs, because he said he can't touch my Shedinja. Oh well, good game. Shedinja definitely rocks in uberz. Go and play uberz, they are fun. Bye.